This video has me fitting one of the mods that Linda was desperate to have. We're getting a heater in the van. It's a 5 kilowatt Chinese diesel heater, so it should be plenty for what we are doing. Then we're going to follow it up by a trip up to Hawick, just over the borders into Scotland. So what do you get in the diesel heater
pumpkins, box? Pumpkins.
You get diesel tank. I always use it for a water tank, you know. A user manual that apparently is not very good, but
we'll have a look.
It looks okay to me. Landing plate, which we won't be using because we have to drill a big hole in the floor, so it goes to the outside. So
Tony's ordered another one. Well, we haven't been into this yet, so.
We've got.
Ooh.
The big.
Oh, it's a nice colour.
Fuel pump's quite heavy, that, feel away there.
Oh, yeah. Fuel pump.
That's the controller.
Oh, that's a nice
switching
colour.
on and things. A nice little unit.
That's a nice colour. I'm
There's
on board
also
with the colour.
a remote control, so you can switch it on when you're laid in your bed. Just oh, should have pressed that. It might come on. And this is the Chinese diesel heater. There we go.
It's quite nice, actually.
Lovely. That's the in end. Cold air goes in there, or air at the van comes in there, and the hot air comes out of that end.
Nice one.
Then we've got a box of bits.
Box of bits.
Right, so the trumpet, too short extension, but I think they pull out to make them longer, and the T-piece, so that's not too bad. We want to direct it to two areas of the van.
Oh, that's alright.
So that will be handy for that, whichever way you want to do it. We may get some more of those if we need to. Air intake, which again is adjustable. Pickup pipe that goes into the fuel tank if you use it. Two air vents. Two air vents to blow around inside the van.
And it's a white one, not a green one.
Apparently the white ones have got a narrow bore and stiff walls, and they're a lot better. So that's a fuel supply pipe.
That's good.
I've also got a...
Because a lot said they've got a green one in it, don't they?
Yeah, I've also got a pickup pipe coming to go in the fuel tank of the van.
Maybe got another one of them.
Length of this. A box of bits and bobs. Including a little air filter. Pair of gloves, because you always need a pair of gloves. Some wiring.
One of these.
A silencer, which apparently they're not very good because there's nothing in them.
Yeah.
So they say. All this is a straight through pipe.
You can see right through it.
So it's not really a silencer. An expansion chamber really. But we may fit that for now until I get one.
And just see how it works. It might be okay.
It depends on if this pipe's going to be long enough for what we're going to be doing. As I said, using a fuel filter, things like that. With some bolts. Look at that.
Oh look, you got little spanners.
A drill. And some little studs to go on the bottom of the unit. It even gives a little doodah.
Oh, you can never have too many doodahs.
Magnetic one. 10mm, that's handy. Handy for a lot of things, that.
Magnetic doodah.
All for £120.
That's not bad, is it? That's, if that works, then it's good, isn't it? Oh, the dog agrees.
They do say...
Oh, the window cleaner's here.
They do say that...
They say don't work with animals and children. Shh. Shh. Come here. Here.
There's some things we do have to change. They recommend you use different sorts of clips. The ones for the air filter pipes should be okay. But the ones for the fuel pipes we're going to change probably. And if we get to deal with them, we'll get some new clips as well. So there you have it.
Oh, we've got lights as well. We've got the lights, look at that. We've got the light.
Some lights to go beside the bed.
We didn't go for the ones that you touch on the end. We went for the ones with a button.
And there's also a USB charging port at the bottom.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll get those in the next time we go in the van.
Right, so the latest job in the van is we're going to fit the night heater, the van heater. And to do that, we have to, first of all, fit this onto the diesel tank. So this is what they call a drinking straw. It drops into the diesel tank, and the idea is that it draws fuel out the tank to the diesel heater. To do this, the first thing I have to do is drop the diesel tank down. So let's go into the van. At the moment, the diesel tank balanced on a couple of petrol cans. Removed the fuel straps, and the actual piece we've got to work on is up on the top of there. I'll try and get a light to work. Now I may be able to see what I'm doing. It's quite easy to do, but unfortunately it's quite difficult to show you because it's hard to see. But there's videos online that do show that. So that, the fuel sender unit, and this pipe here, I'm going to chop the end off just level with that little line there. When you do that, then you end the clips on there with the pipe on it. So again, there's a little straw thing, drops into there like that. This is the pipe with a little end on it that clips over the stub that sticks up out the sender unit. Well, she left me alone to drill a hole in the floor. OMG. Big hole cutter, big hole for the diesel heater to go into. I'm on the last bit now, cutting through the metal in the bottom. That's it, all done. A little bit of metal waiting in the bottom there.
Well, I left Tony alone today.
With a new tool.
And they cut a hole in the floor.
We've got a floor sandwich now, look.
Mm.
So that's the lino on top. That's the ply. That's a combination insulation and a piece of wood. That's the metal on the floor. So that's how much insulation we've got under the floor.
Yeah.
Insulation's got a vapour barrier and tape and everything, so lovely.
Yeah. So we've got a lovely sandwich. Might turn it into something. Or not. But that's a heater waiting to go in. So that's the fridge. So, oh yeah, we've got a fridge now. So that's the fridge. That's wired in. We've still got the fleece to go on and lots of other stuff to do. Loads of stuff.
It's going to be cold this weekend, so we need some heat.
Yeah. So hopefully the heater will be in today or tomorrow, and probably finish it off tomorrow, maybe. It starts raining. And I'm going to make a cup of tea because I think Tony deserves one.
Happy days. Happy days. I'll have a sandwich.
Well, we've arrived in Hawick, and we're just warming our gloves up before we go out and have a look round, see what there is round here. It's dark, so we'll probably get a better look in the morning. But we've actually got a diesel heater now. So Tony's warming the gloves up, and we'll be off and we'll show you around the town in the morning. We're on a Brit stop,
yeah,
car park, so we'll see how we go from there. Tell you what it's like.
So after a good night's sleep, we woke up to forgotten that it was Remembrance Sunday. King Robert the Bruce went hunting in the great wood of Galladon near Stirling, and narrowly escaped with his own life when one of the great white bulls rushed fiercely at him. Then a man of great spirit leapt before the king and, grappling with the bull, cast it to the earth with great force and held it there while the remaining hunters slew it with their weapons. Thereafter, William Rule, the Borders man who rescued the king, was called Tourney Bull. These two statues commemorate the Battle of Hornshoe in 1514. It was a time just after the Battle of Flodden when many of the men of the area had been away fighting in battles. An English raiding party had approached the town from the south, and the only people left to defend the place were the children and the young people. They set off to Hornshoe and defeated the English and brought their standard back to the town.
Well, there's a pointy thing on the hill. We don't know what it is. Some sort of monument.
I know what it is.
What is it?
It's a pointy thing on the hill.
Oh, no. Must be something. Maybe there'll be a sign.
This way to the pointy thing on the hill.
Well, yeah, I might say that. So we're leaving. Where have we been? Hawick in Scotland.
We hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And join us next time when we'll have another trip to Scotland.